Hey everyone, this is Spell Damage Druid slash Starship Druid. There are multiple kind of builds. There's another one that plays a little different. I really like this one. I just climbed to Legend with a 75% win rate from Diamond 5 to Legend. Just absolutely crushed it. Deck feels amazing. Very hard though. I did find my brain very engaged, but still, you don't have to play perfectly to do really well with this deck. That being said, this deck is not your standard ABC tempo deck. It's a little weird. It's got a lot of weird little plays. But what are the big things? It takes advantage of this Cosmic Phenomenon card and your Shatari Cloakfield along with your Starlight Reactor. This can double this up, so it makes your board give +1/+1 twice. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with that. Other than that, it's got a lot of normal spell damage cards like Magic Dollhouse and Swipe and Sparkling Vial, along with their Mirror Seal, which is sort of just good in every Druid deck. So basically, you do a mix of tempo and OTKs. The actual, if you're looking for a sort of really straightforward, plays the same way deck every game, this is not your deck. But if you like flexibility and you like finding the cool little win every game, you're gonna really like this deck. So while I normally don't like sort of the burn style, I quite like this deck. So let's go over Mulligans real quick. I'm gonna pull up a sort of the HS replay stats. So these are just in general. Magic Dollhouse and Mirror Seal, Shatari Cloak, these are always keeps, all right? Woodland Wonders, I've only been keeping when I have Magic Dollhouse. It's very good with that, but it's not in general. My build is not running Distress Signal. I didn't think it was that good. And those are your general keeps. I've been keeping Living Roots, but the stats say don't keep Living Roots, so you can decide if you think it's correct. But I've been liking it for a 1-drop. But there's some strong statistical evidence that you shouldn't be keeping that. I've been sometimes keeping Starlight Reactor, and I think Arcanite Revelation, I think is a little bit better going first. None of the stats sort of put it right in the middle. So decide if you want to keep that. It's a reasonable throwaway to look for better stuff. So those are your basic mulligans. Got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Wait, chat. What are you talking about, chat? I'm playing a nice fun tempo deck. You know, I'm using like things like Cosmic Phenomenon and Woodland Wonders. I don't know what you're talking about. You know. Starship Druid to get it nerfed. Blah, 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 blah. Good play. Get ready for this turn? Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. So much damage incoming. Doesn't quite set it to lethal, but like, look at that, chat. Look at that just domination. Turn 4, by the way. Completely nullified their tempo advantage. Completely destroyed their board. put them down to 6 life with minions on this, with the location, with the starship potential, with the Blood Mage Thalnos card draw. Got him. Turn 5 illegal, dude. All right, overexplain game. All right, we're up against a priest. Priest is usually aggro. So I'm gonna trust the mixologist stats, but I'm not gonna trust the living roots. I like having a 1-drop. So I'm gonna keep mixologist here. These swipe is actually could be reasonable because it's usually this, but yeah. So I got the best card in the Mulligan possible though, Mirdrasil. So I think this is a pretty good situation, chat. Relax your mind. So I have an interesting choice of like, do I go Arcanite here or do I go Living Roots? I think I'm going to take Arcanite because often they play the 3/2 there and then I can deal 2 to kill it. Where if I play the 2/1/1s, I don't actually get that much of a payoff. So I do this. I have to decide of like, do I want to go for a coin mixologist? You know, what is the line I go for here? But I'm often just going to go deal 2 on something here. But yeah, coin's very valuable. And Mirror just still gets you so much free mana and value. So the faster you play it, the better. Because it takes, 5 turns to get the full value. Hitting them in the face. So they are the aggressor, Cheshire Cat. So they could have 100 life or they could have 20 life and it doesn't really matter that much. I win by controlling the board, usually not by counter lethaling. Eventually I'm going to win with value. That's the most likely path to victory I have. So I have to decide what line I want to go through. I think I'm going to still go for this Mirdrasil line. So because of that, I could go hero power and that's reasonable, but I think I'm just going to take the 1/1s here. This seems to be the most likely to cause them trouble. All right. Oh, this is the the negative of this 1/1 play. Hero power might have been better. My turn 2 was very sad here. It would have been so much better if we had something like cloak here. But they haven't hit imbue here, so at least they're not doing that much. So this is bad, but this isn't. We have a Mirdrasil, so we have our turn 5 is going to be very strong. So, and you see this sucked up some damage here. So, realistically, those took 3. Okay, ooh, that's amazing top deck. We're going to go coin a Mirdrasil. And this minion scares me because it gives their minions bonus effects. Like, if they're running this card, they have some bullshit. Oh, that's a great minion. That's really resilient. And then I'm going to take deal 2, and I'm going to kill this 2/1. So now they can't, like, make their minions super strong. So right now, like, what's the likely path to victory? It's good to be thinking about this kind of stuff. The likely path to victory is on turn 5, I do something, right? Like, and then I play the Magistril, and then I get a Cosmic Phenomenon. That's the current line I'm kind of looking to win with. So I decide what I want to do next turn. Do I want to go like Zephyr, right? Do I want to go Mixologist? Go coin your, I just did it. Yeah. I mean, coin a Magistril is usually the play. So if you're dumb and just always coin a Mirdrasil, all right, that's gonna make you right like 85% of the time. 15% of the time it might be worth it to wait, but it's a decent play. So when you're up against Imbue Hunter, sometimes you had situations where you wouldn't go a Mirdrasil because it's too slow. But okay, so we're in a weird. So Mixologist would be insane here because it could deal 2 to all and it could give us like almost a full clear. All right. We could, Zephyr has unlikely to get out, so we really need that 2 to all. This even got Divine Shield, which is terrible. Oh god. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Zephyr is never good. Please give me 2 to all here. Deal 3. We always take deal 3 because it can kill something. We did not get deal 2 to all. Summon a friendly minion gets me shitty 1/1s. Give your minions +2 health. I mean, I probably kill this. I'm in terrible shape here. I'm gonna take freeze a minion. This is just a line of utter desperation, chat. So I'm gonna kill. I have to decide if I want to kill this or this. Oh god, it's quite tough. I think I'm gonna kill the 2/3. I don't have that many more minions in hand probably anyways, but does some damage. But I'm very unhappy about this. If we top deck something like Magic Dollhouse here, though, specifically Magic Dollhouse, I could play that, play this for 2 next turn. Then I would be at 2 mana. I could refresh, and I could play Cosmic Phenomenon. So swipe is not good without spell damage. So unfortunately,
Keep on
actually
panning.
no, we have spell damage. So okay, swipe would work. Yeah. Hello, Maxi.
Elune, bring guidance.
This is unfortunate. What they get here? Rush. Rush. That's very annoying. So now they don't have to trade it into my minion. They can just kill it. Gotcha! Alright, we're in trouble. The question, do I go for like spell damage here? Go for like spell damage and then do like flank here or something on a minion. And then play like something like Woodlands here. There's some weird options basically. Okay, I hit the swipe here. Okay, that's great. Okay, I gotta figure out what I want to do here. Alright, so I'm gonna go Mirjasil and I'm gonna take spell damage. Because I'm going for some sort of swipe line. And then I'm gonna go Mirjasil. Alright. Got me a taunt. Okay. So, alright. We could, I'm trying to think if there's a world where we do something that's not swipe, but I think swipe is too good. So it's an interesting, weird situation here where we kind of want to go like sparkling, but I can't kill the reborn minion from this. But I think I want to kill. I think I want to kill this 3/4 here. I think that's. I'm trying to think. You know, I guess I could kill this. Bottom line, this is terrible. But we're gonna take the swipe line. So we're gonna do this. Wait.
Job's done.
Mind shield.
I concede.
So I didn't realize that's how it worked. All right. Ooh, let's go. Bad placement, but whatever. Still 100%, I know, right?
Keep on panning.
You kill both of these, but I don't spend all my mana that way, so. Unfortunate.
We will find our salvation in the stars.
Holy. Wow, these are quite good. I can double these up later too. Oh, this is 1 mana, I see. So I can wait and then launch. I get 2 counter spells. Do I want double Cosmic Phenomenon or double Sparkling? I think I'd rather have double Sparkling. It's like where you can really... I can do a launch and then just tons of mana, right? The better... Even though this is like, I don't have... Yeah. Yeah, they have good board clears. I mean, this is kind of good too. Because this is so much draw on cycle, but I think I'd still prefer this. Do I just... Oh, I should probably just pop off now with one of them. Yeah. I could make this go dormant right away, actually. That's probably not right, though.
Time waits for no one.
Shaking us stir. Astronomical.
Mm.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Ooh, I could use this with this to double up and play that for 0, right? Kind of good. But everything else is a little awkward here. You know what? I'm just going to use this. Oh, that's good. And set up for next turn, maybe? I might have a lethal next turn. We'll see. I go, go launch this, play this, right? And then I can play that. I get double this, right? So... Hmm.
What to do?
More wishes? No way!
Crap.
Time waits for no one.
That might have been dumb. I don't know. I don't like my play. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I could now high roll this though, so... It might be fine now.
For the wild. For the wild.
I ain't talking.
Does it go dormant?
Shaking our stuff.
Wait. Ooh, change of plans, chat.
Such glory.
Time waits for no one.
I'm better off playing this here. Another one?
For the wild. For the wild.
Do you like to play with fire?
Probably lethal, but
For the wild. For the wild.
got him, dude. 100% win rate so far, chat. 100%. Dude, the win. And planetary decimation.
Twice as hot to go twice as fast.
This is like a super greedy play. But if it works, it's gonna be nutty. Because if they don't clear either of these, we go Cosmic Phenomenon. And we end it. This is probably too greedy though. Oh, am I getting Hufford here? Getting me should! The fool! Ha ha! No way, you Misha there. Chat, this is my my low MMR, EU MMR is showing here. Oh, dude. What do I get for playing Aviana Druid for a week? Dude, this is like the fun thing about playing bad decks for a week is then you play the good decks and you just go on a 90% win rate to Legend.
We hunger for vengeance.
I mean, we don't even have to do that. Dormant face is just like unnecessary. Dormant is putting away off your problems, you know? I don't know. Probably could have not done this and been in a better situation here. But I'm probably still just crushing it here.
For the wild. I wait for no one.
Settings at 60 FPS. I've done this stuff. The game like it causes issues. So sorry. I understand. I will lose some people for that. So it is what it is. Understand if you don't want to support my content because of that.
shaken or stirred.
Phenomenal!
There's nothing wrong with my OBS. We've done this before. It causes more crashes and it causes some other issues. But so my video is at 180 APS. What you are thinking about, I'm at 30 FPS, so the 60 FPS caused some issues as well. I can't remember, it's been a while. But I am on 180p. But the game is not at 180p. If I do it, it takes up the whole screen and I get headaches. This is it at 180p. It takes up, that's kind of the way Hearthstone is. That's kind of, so I can't read chat and then I need multiple screens and I do that and I get neck pain because I have to do everything with this. So this bigger, so I have to do it on a smaller screen to do that. So that's the issue, all right? So
I wonder.
More souls!
I don't feel like thinking. I'm just going face. Yep. So, I mean, we're not gonna. So, the issue. So it's kind of. But the game's resolution. The problem is I can't improve the resolution without making it bigger on my screen. That's the issue that Hearthstone won't allow you to do. Pedal and blah blah blah. Alright, Chad, this is our legend game. Son of a. Is that even bad for me? It probably even isn't. Oh, Mirror to Soul and Mirror to Soul here. I mean, dude, I like how chat, whenever we lose a game, even though it was close and I messed up, and maybe we could have pulled something off there, they say, you know, actually it was hopeless. The utter despair that I'm pretty sure chat feels on a daily basis, of just like, nothing matters, everything is pointless, we were always going to lose. I don't know, it must be hard. So now that we're losing, that's our life motto, alright? I don't feel that, okay.
Keep on panning!
What to do?
Time waits for no one.
That was pretty good, right? This is weird because, like, I kind of think this awkward play is correct. Just because I'm kind of like board locked here. Not a good play, right? That seems pretty good. Sets me up real nicely here. It's if Rogue didn't exist, I mean it's yeah, it's tier 1 in the latest VS report, so like that cooked here. It's spell damage. Son of a... This is like really awkward, like what I do here, because my hands, like, I actually have too much value here. Do I kill her? I could just dormant this, but I think I take this. I think I'm gonna take the swipes here. Might be able to just get a lethal.
Time waits for no one.
Right.
My hand is too full.
I effed up there. I thought I had infinite mana. But I think we're winning, so lucky me.
This is your moment.
Got him. Let's go.